During a time when I was researching and experiencing different cutlery sets, I was invited to an event by coincidence. If I remember correctly, it was a wedding anniversary dinner. The hosts were what you might call upper middle class. As I approached the dinner table, I was suddenly filled with a happiness I couldn't quite name. I understood the reason the moment I held a fork and knife in my hand. Why was I so affected? It might sound exaggerated to you, but it's true. The reason was the handcrafted cutlery set. Maybe it was also because the family hosting us had chosen to serve such beautiful pieces, which instantly made me feel valued. I felt a deep sense of appreciation. The weight, the texture, the small, unique differences in each piece of that handcrafted cutlery set, they made me slow down and truly experience the meal. I was enjoying every single bite. One reason I was so impressed was my love for art. And that's exactly what these sets made me feel. The most important thing about art is that no two pieces are exactly alike. Each one is unique. That's the effect these sets had on me, and that's the beauty of it. The handle of a fork might be slightly crooked, or the edge of a spoon might have a small hammer mark. Some might see these as flaws, but for me, that's soul. That's the touch of a real human being, not a flawless replica from a machine. Let's pause and think. We carefully choose everything from plates to napkin rings, and then we settle for a basic cutlery set from the supermarket. Isn't that a bit odd? Some cutlery sets feel cold and, well, soulless, right? Like hotel flatware. Too shiny, too smooth, too bland. Well, this handcrafted artisan set is the complete opposite. It has texture. It has warmth. It has small imperfections that seem intentional. You don't just eat with it, you notice it while using it. That turns the meal into a completely different experience. And strangely enough, the food even seems to taste better. Maybe not actually better, but the experience is richer, fuller, like listening to a record instead of Spotify. Same song, but the feeling totally different. I did something really hard for me. I bought a set like this as a housewarming gift for my brother. Normally I keep things like this for myself, or only gift them to people I truly, truly value. A few days after giving it, he called and said, "I didn't know forks could be beautiful." That made me laugh, but at the same time, yes, that's exactly the point. I had created the effect I was hoping for. If you're into tactile design or just want your kitchen to feel a bit more you, let me tell you, get yourself a handcrafted artisan set. Start with just a spoon. That's how I began. Just one spoon. Now my drawer is full of tiny works of art. Really? It makes eating more enjoyable. And isn't that something we all need?